I'm so stressed out.
I just want to know what's going on.
I'm just going insane. I'm losing my mind because of this freaking thing.
That's Julia, and she's about to freak the hell out.
I feel like nobody's even listening. Everything's magnified in my head.
How will she deal with all her haters at school?
Vocals a la metal.
She'll try to drown them out by being made into a hardcore metal screamer.
1, 2, 3.
Look who's laughing though!
Watch her now on Made.
At my high school, the cafeteria is where most kids go to eat, relax, and be social. But my friends and I stay as far away from there as possible. That's me, 16-year-old Julia Carney from St. Peters, Missouri.
I eat lunch in the drama classroom because I don't feel comfortable in the lunchroom. A lot of people just think I'm a goody girl. I don't party, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I'm religious. I'm an easy target.
It's a route.
It's a route.
So I definitely see how people treat Julia. She's unique and different, so I mean, she kind of gets crap with all that.
Being a target at school has led to even more teasing online.
I was like really heavily cyberbullied freshman year, and it was really bad. Like, really hurtful things were said to me. And I don't really want to be an easy target anymore. I want to be able to feel like I can be myself outside of the drama room. So I want to be confident, and I want to have respect in the school.
I want to be more like my friend Chase.
Chase is also a drama club with me, but he doesn't really get picked on like I do because he's in one of the most popular metal bands at school. The metal kids in school, they have the attitude of just like not caring at all, and I envy them for that.
The metal kids, they're all cool and all. I mean, there's like a huge group of them. They actually had a metal band club last year, like learning screamo and like doing different instruments and stuff like that.
Metal kids like to just do whatever we want, and we don't care what anybody else thinks about it. People at school don't usually mess with me, and if they do, I don't ever notice it.
And that's why I want to be made into a metal screamer.
I'd feel confident, and I'd be like, this is me, you can like me or not, and I don't care.
And the best place to show off this new attitude would be at Fraufest, my high school's ultimate metal band showcase.
Fraufest is a huge deal at my school. I think for the past few years, it's been sold out. Being able to stand on stage and completely just like lose myself and just go crazy for once and not having to worry about being perfect and about being made fun of would be incredible for me.
I always thought that as a devil worship kind of thing.
I'm not gonna be a devil worshiper.
Is stuff that you listen to?
No.
Then why do you want to do it?
Who do you know that knows how to scream besides me?
Chase has a metal band. They scream, but sometimes they like sing with it. It's cool.
Are there screamers in the in crowd?
For the most part, yeah.
I don't know how she's gonna learn how to scream, get a band together, get her own music, be comfortable on stage doing it, because if she even gets that undone and then she's not comfortable with all of it, then she's gonna look like an idiot.
She'd probably scream about how angry she was by the newest episode of Gossip Girl didn't go the way she wanted.
For Julia, on 1 being like, oh, piece of cake, and 10 being, what the how she do it. It's gonna be a 10 on what the how she do it.
You're line them up all around me. Can you pass me a cookie, please? Here, I'll get it.
Hi, are you Julia Carney? I'm Elisa Whitegloves, and I'm your maid coach.
That's Elisa Whitegloves. She's the lead singer and screamer of the metal band The Agonist.
Come on inside.
Great, okay.
Do you like Chinese food?
I'm a really picky eater, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat, but I will definitely sit down with you guys.
Okay.
Hi. My name's Kevin.
Kevin, nice to meet you. Elisa.
Lisa?
Hi.
Elisa or Lisa?
Elisa.
Elisa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice hat.
Thank you. I guess I'll sit here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Is that cool?
Dad, I'm sitting in your spot now.
Okay.
Can I have my food?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I really appreciate it, but thank you, though. I'm good. What do you guys think about Julia maybe being in a metal band?
It was a little bit of a surprise for Julie to want to do metal, because I hadn't even heard of screamer. It was a genre that was totally unfamiliar to me.
It's a little scary.
Yeah.
It's a little bit scary.
Metal as a genre carries a lot of negative connotations with it. You picture people that maybe look like me but don't sound like me. I've been vegan for like 14 years at this point, and I'm also straight edge, which means like I don't drink or do drugs or smoke or anything like that. And then you start to realize like, well, it's okay if I'm different, who cares? Like, this is something I believe in, right?
You're a lot more articulate than I would have imagined the coach to be.
After meeting you, I feel better.
Okay, so Julia, what made you want to do metal? Like, what triggered something in you?
Like, different reasons. I had like heard about it like from my friend Chase,
Right.
you know, pretty much. And like there's kids at my school that are really big like metal people, and they have like this crazy like confidence.
Metal is an interesting type of music for that because anybody can scream if you have the confidence behind it. If you kind of wimp out on a scream, it will not sound good. You have to give it 100%. You have to be like, I'm gonna do this really loud, and I'm gonna do it full force. Okay, so if I understand correctly, you need to learn how to scream first and foremost.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal Julia. We have to get the ball rolling on this.
Let the screaming begin.
We're starting this journey now. What are you most worried about?
I don't know. I've normally been like a really free-spirited kind of person, but like I've got bullied a lot.
Okay.
Really, really bad.
Like in school, like that's...
Cyberbullying too. Like I was told to like kill myself twice. And the only places I feel safe are at church, home, and in the drama room. I feel like I can't be myself anywhere else.
It's hard not to take that kind of stuff to heart because I'm sensitive too. But you do have to have thick skin. Anybody can access anybody else in the world with a click of the mouse, and they're safe sitting there behind their computer screen, right? So they can say whatever they want. They don't actually wish death upon you. They're just saying it for shock value.
I want this attitude that you have.
Well, you can get it. It's just a matter of breaking you out of whatever, you know, sort of cage you've been put in by this bullying.
Oh, I'm so excited to start. Yeah.
Do you want to try some screams?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's stand up, okay?
Okay.
What do you want to scream?
I don't know. What should I scream?
What would you say to someone who's bullying you, you know?
Shut up.
Okay, you're gonna feel it coming from your lungs. It's almost as if you're whispering really, really loud. There's shut up, and then there's shut up, and then there's shut up!
Oh my
Right? I'll do it with you once,
Okay.
and then you do it on your own, okay?
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, shut up!
Oh, I heard you screaming.
So again, on 4, we'll do it in that rhythm.
Okay.
Look who's laughing now.
Okay.
Okay? Try to keep that now going, okay?
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. But that's what I'm saying. You got to go 100% because if you feel like, oh, this is silly, I mean, it is silly. Like, what are we doing? Why are we screaming in this pink room? You know, it's like, what are we so angry about, right?
Oh my. What have we done?
So let's do one with you alone, okay? So ready? Get your air. 1, 2, 3.
Look, I was laughing. No. I'm not sure I could tell them apart. I think she's got a career.
The most important thing that you have to do tomorrow in school is you got to figure out who's going to be in your band. I think you should put up posters or on Facebook create an event to have open auditions because you never know who's hiding in your school that might be really good.
Okay.
Cool.
Definitely.
Time to go to bed!
Was that good?
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
That was pretty good. It runs in the family.
Thank you.
Okay.
As much as I hated the lunchroom, if I was gonna follow my coach's advice, I'd have to hand out flyers there.
Hey, do you guys play instruments?
I do.
Yeah. All right, what's your name?
My name's Skylar.
Okay, cool. Okay, you should definitely go. Do you guys play any instruments? No? Really? Okay. You play an instrument? I'll do some for my metal band.
Super awkwardness. This is awkward sauce.
I was doing my best to plaster on a smile, but I felt like everyone was judging me.
This is so awkward. Any of you guys interested in auditioning for a band? Maybe that's really cool. I want to jump off.
Thanks.
guys are just...
There were some people that were just like saying really mean things to me and like saying they were gonna wipe their butts with like my flyers and like just saying mean things to me, and I just wasn't, I don't know, I didn't like it. It kind of reminded me all the reasons I hate being up there, and I don't like feeling that way.